What's going on, Chaos? How you doing? Hello, kids. Happy Sunday. Happy Subscriber Sunday. Say hi to the kids, Druid.
Hello, my children.
Hey, guys, we are going to be playing some more Raft since that's what you voted for. And go ahead and get this booted up. I don't even need to change anything for capture either. How convenient.
Does it count as illegally weighing the votes if I also voted?
No, because you're a subscriber.
Every time I see Daddy Druid scroll through, I just chuckle a little on the inside.
I mean, that's better than Druid Daddy, I guess. Druid Daddy just implies you're that guy from that one scene from Baldur's Gate.
But what about the bear?
Oh, hold on, son. What are you doing in here? You forgot to wild shift into a bear first.
How you do it, son?
That's how you do it, son. Were you pinned by another cat? Wife saw me calling her cute, did not see me asking for tea. It's only illegal if you paid us to vote. Anyway, where's the $5 you promised? Druid. You out here buying votes?
So I got some bad news. It is in fact $5, but it is 5 Russian rubles.
That's not even worth the paper it's
from
printed
the
on,
Soviet era.
Ooh, that's even worse. Okay. I mean, technically, Chaos, y'all are paying me to vote, so that's a little different.
Like reverse DNC.
Yeah. World should be up shortly. Shark baits are useful when exploring reefs. Shark baits are useful when you're on an island so he doesn't eat your boat while you're gone.
Shark baits are useful whenever you're farming the shark.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't make any sense, really. He shouldn't attack your raft if you're off of it, to be honest. I think that should be a thing, but they're probably never going to do that since they're done with the game now. Loading assets, all 3 of them.
All 3. In that one cheater cell.
Welcome back. Hello, hello. Raft is up and the fish is done cooking. And I have a pointy stick and a metal hook and all is right with the world. Metal. Apollo, what's this made out of?
He smacks his beak on the end of the spear. Metal.
Ting! Ting!
Good bird.
Metal. Speaking of metal, we are out.
I think I have some on me.
I have none on me, but we are out.
I'm loading all 3 assets.
Raiden, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Hello.
He's appropriating our culture.
I do have a bow and arrow, though, now, so... Oh, and there's... Oh, we're cooking vine goo. I forgot that's what we're doing here. More seaweed. More vine goo must cook. Oh, we are headed almost directly for an island. Let me go ahead and angle that way. Hello, RJ. Welcome. Or is that the island that we just left? Because the wind's blowing the opposite direction now. Hello, Bruce.
We go the opposite direction then.
Yeah.
Something any way the wind blows.
I mean, that doesn't really matter to me. To me. You should probably make you a bed as well instead of just having the one communal one we spoon on.
We only need 1 bed.
Crashing out because I lost 10 hours of progress in Death Stranding. Oh, that is the fucking worst. I am so sorry. Dolphins! Can we eat them?
No, they'll probably just try to rape us.
Yeah, that sounds like dolphins. Oh shit, I'm starving.
Okay, hey, you ready? You ready? You ready?
Oh. 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 That's a lot of mackerel. Why? Sir, why do you have so much mackerel in your pockets?
I don't want to talk about it, okay? I can stop anytime I want.
Sir, why do you have so much mackerel in your pockets? It's actually concerning. Oh, we are beelining for another island. You got bait balls ready?
I do not. But why do you have so much fish in your pocket? Me in real life with salmon jerky. Fiance one day was like, "Are you actually a bear in disguise?" And I was like, "What?" She goes, "What do you have in your snack bag?" And I was like, "Salmon jerky and blackberries."
Salmon? Are you criticizing
Like-
my salmon?
She's like, "Those are things that bears eat. Fish and berries." I was like, "'Cause they're tasty."
That's why they eat them. Bears have good taste. Find tasty thing in woods, eat tasty thing.
Eat tasty
Bears
thing
are
in woods.
Bears
That
are
was the
simple,
story of my
man.
life as a child.
No, yours was... Oh, the dolphins are under us now. Hello, dolphins. You know, canonically, dolphins fucking hate sharks, so they should get rid of Bruce. Like, dolphins...
You would think so.
Dolphins hate sharks in real life. Fucking hate them. To the point where they will, like, absolutely brutally maug any shark they can find, so...
Just because they existed.
Exactly. It's like, ravens and owls.
I was gonna say it's like Bloods and Crips, but
Ravens and owls fucking hate each other.
I gotta kill you. Why do you gotta kill me? You showed up in my neighborhood.
But I live here too.
Not anymore, bitch.
But I live here too.
Okay, did you make a
Rock anchor? I don't know if we have enough
Yes.
stones. I'm looking for stones. We have one stone right now.
Okay, well, we might be able to wedge ourselves on the island. There's not much there, too, so.
We're just looking to see if we can get some metal over here, honestly. Since that's mainly what we need right now. I'll hit the trees if you want to toss out a bait ball and try and wedge us.
Oh, I don't have a hook anymore, by the way.
Hey, you give it to me. That's why we need metal, so we can both have a metal hook instead of building more plastic. Druid, I'm only 2 hours away from the border. Your culture is my culture.
No, that means your tacos are my tacos.
We only watch Raft because of the communal spooning bed. That's a little concerning.
I don't pleasure myself with the fish after they're cooked. It's only when they're raw, okay?
But yeah,
I'm not a monster.
The cooking gets rid of all the marinade, don't you know?
Yeah, they're not like juicy and goopy when they're cooked. You deserved getting chomped.
He didn't chomp me.
He tried.
He tried.
Are you gonna just kill him and then circle the island?
Yeah. If I could get just a little close to that bait ball. I don't want to waste my arrows on this little bastard. Gonna be using the arrows on the bird when I inevitably run into him again. Says that's good fish.
Up here. There's some more.
Fish. Real question, what MRE main meal would you use as an emergency flashlight? The taco, obviously.
I was gonna say the Mexican spaghetti. Or did they discontinue that one?
I don't know if they still have that one. They used to have like a Mexican pizza one as well, but I think they discontinued that one. 'Cause it
And
was
they
kinda
have
hard
the black bean tamale?
Oh, they used to. I don't know if they still do. It's been a while since I've had to eat a bag nasty, so I don't know. He's got my arrows stuck to him. Yeah, fuck you, Bruce.
You can get the arrows back.
I already got him. I already picked him out of his
That's
skin.
smart.
I picked him out of his skin. Mine would be the tortellini. You're gonna make macaroni noises with the macaroni. Is that what you're trying to say here?
Because, no. Chaos, just go find your nearest mental ward and find the cute girl with the grippy socks.
Yeah, the grippy socks. The grippy socks are important. The grippier the socks, the grippier the box. That's just the rule.
Yeah.
Coming from
all of the
somebody
grip she lost on reality, she gained elsewhere.
coming from somebody who was married to somebody who was absolutely crazy and ended up in a psych ward at one point, I can promise you it's true. It's the juice is not worth the squeeze in the long run, though. I'll tell you that much. He tried to turn around and chomp me and couldn't. Camping his butt.
I need you to collect your cooked mackerel off the grill, sir.
Waiting for him to circle back around and try for it again. He's trying to chomp. It's not working out for him. Oh shit. Oh, shit.
You might want to start. You might want to dive here in a moment because it looks like rougher seas are ahead.
Oh shit.
You just have to convince her that you are a figment of her imagination. I am not real. I am just 6.5 feet tall and standing in your corner.
Of course, of course. Gonna need flippers at some point if I want to be able to do this efficiently, to be honest.
The raft might be leaving here in a moment. I will do my best to keep it.
2 pieces of metal.
It is clipping into the island.
Steer off the island. I'll catch up.
No, I can wait for you.
I got 2 pieces of metal. I think
You
that's
didn't
enough.
pick the watermelons.
I think that's enough for a hook, right?
Yeah, but I should be fine without one for a bit.
No, you're gonna need one too. Steer off the island so we don't get wedged again.
We won't, because now we can actually direct ourselves.
Fair, fair. Well, Bruce is almost dead as well. That's something to consider. Takes notes. Nut and go. Yes. I highly advise you that yes, the crazy is absolutely divine, but fucking run when you're done. Don't try and wife it like I did. Don't make my mistakes, kids.
Would you like a watermelon?
Refilling that real quick and then dumping out the rest. Watermelon? I loves me some watermelon.
Especially when it's thundering. Yeah, I changed shirts.
Changed shirts. I thought we would be twinsies forever.
No, that's gay as fuck.
Sir, have you been to our streams?
That's gay as fuck, not gay as fuck. There's a difference.
Oh, now we have enough rocks. Because of course we fucking do.
I'm willing to be gay with you. I'm not willing to be gay with you.
He still has one of my arrows.
Oh, that's the thing we need to do. Probably make me a bow.
Yep. I will toss the metal that I just got in here, and both pieces will be yours to do with as you please.
Hey.
Giggity.
I'm just fishing.
I still think you should be able to do the same with scrap, but whatever, I guess.
Catch me on a Sunday afternoon fishing.
Let's see, navigational equipment.
Oh,
Permanent
hey, I got
anchor.
you something.
Permanent anchor is metal ingot times 3, so if we get one more, we'll be able to have a permanent anchor.
Yeah,
Mackerel.
but we have to have a lot of space for it. It takes up like a 3x2 footprint.
Does it? Jesus, I forgot about that. You just have to convince her that you're a figment of her imagination.
Yeah.
They'd never believe her. What is she gonna say? A random man shows up in a room that's not wearing grippy socks?
No, fuck that noise. I definitely have grippy socks.
Oh no, you're all the way back at the Mads. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I hated that fight. I hated that. Bring hematic grenades this time. Apparently, hematic grenades make the fight a lot easier, and I was stupid for not bringing them. That's what I was told. So, apparently they make the fight just so much easier. And without them, the fight is cancer. Well, we got heavy seas.
It's good for the fishing, because the fish don't know what hits them when we go underwater.
Speaking of fishing, we went to the beach today, and as I was swimming, first of all, jellyfish, covered in jellyfish things, but they're just the small ones. Second of all, little schools of fishies everywhere, like little small ones. It was adorable. Of course, significant other heard jellyfish and immediately got out of the water. I only got one bad sting on the back of my knee. The rest of them are just tiny stings that hurt a little bit. So I'm not too worried about those.
Shark on!
Ooh, got an extra one.
So once I finish this fishing pole, we should be good for a little bit.
Do you think we should expand again, or should we start building up now?
I think we should get to like 6 by 8 or 10.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we're already 6 by 6. Do you want to be 10 by 10 or 8 by 8?
No, because there are places on some of the bigger islands where we are going to want to be a little smaller,
yeah.
And you have to have more engines the bigger you get. So honestly going like 6 by 8 and then tapering one in to be the nose.
Exactly, Raiden. Go ahead and piss on Mads. That should work. Oh, my inventory is full. Okay. Yeah. We have loads of palm leaves, so I'm going to convert some of them into
rope.
Yep.
He's doing that thing he promised he'd do. He's gonna get kinky with me. It never works because we start tying each other up
and then both of us look at each other and like, there. No, you're supposed to be the dom. Oh, not again. I'm too lazy.
And then we just have a caterpillar party.
Holy shit. Did you see that? Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, that island, that's what I steered us over toward.
That's a big one. Okay.
Got that winded distance at far.
Okay.
That's a thing that people want to talk about with the video games, because they're like, oh yeah, but like indie, they don't look the blah blah blah. Like, I am playing on a 1660 with pretty much maxed out settings, no issues.
Yeah, I would say that's worth everything. Being able to get 60 FPS and render up to the moon is kind of worth it, instead of like, I don't know, Monster Hunter fucking Wilds. Hey, there's a game we should play together. Let's play some Rise. It's been a while.
Should do that at some point.
It's been a while. Alright, we got bait balls.
It's been a while. Oh, this is one of the fun islands. There's a bear on this island.
Wait, what? There's a
bear on this island.
There's a you on this island?
There's me on this island. My people.
No.
There's also a game. I mean...
Okay, I'm constructing an anchor. Temp anchor. Hobbs. Where you want it?
I mean, dealer's choice, pick a corner.
Finger of creation. Done. Even if we can't hit this... Oh, we can hit this island. We're going directly towards the beach.
Make sure you are well fed.
Yep, I got my 6 mackerel. And more, however many you're making.
Gotta pour one out for the homies.
Didn't I give you a bottle?
Yeah, but I'm using the cup to refill it.
Makes sense.
Call that a pro gamer move.
Pro gamer
with
move.
2 Y's after the A.
Pro gamer. I mean, okay.
Mom, you wouldn't understand. It's because I'm gay.
Why is your username the gamer with a Y? Don't ask questions you don't want answers to, Mom.
Well, Mom, it's not that I like men. I'm just really good at sucking dick.
Oh, remember, we got a whole bunch of catfish here. You could start cooking the big boys.
Yeah, I've been cooking the little ones right now just so we can carry them with us.
Yerp, yerp.
Here's another one for you.
Delicious mackerel. Now we have 7.
I've been eating the tilapia.
Tilapia? Some of that good Minnesotan tilapia?
Yeah, I don't scale it, I don't skin it, and I don't gut it.
I mean, you really don't have to, honestly.
Really seals in the flavor.
Who's the otter? Eh? What do you mean, who's the otter? What are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about for the otter mask? You gotta... Oh. Before you harvest them, before you finish harvesting them. Damn it!
Too late. No, you wanted your arrows.
I wanted my arrow back. There was just one. It's okay. Alright, we should get directly there shortly. So, engine fuel requires...
Potatoes and honey?
Small base?
Yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff you have to build.
Well, yeah, but like, you need a small base for a more efficient engine? If you build
I believe
wide?
so. Yeah,
Okay.
because the bigger of a footprint you have, the slower you are with base engine.
So it's just footprint, not total size?
It's footprint and total size, but being the little indie devs they are, the more that is touching the water tends to count more to slow you down than what is in the sky.
Ah, okay. That makes sense. That would be the faster way to do it. Are we going to throw in catfish on this thing? And do you have bait balls?
We don't need bait balls. We killed him.
Yeah.
And his domestic partner, Bruce, Glenn has been nowhere to be seen.
Okay, we got...
This is as close as we're getting.
This is as close as we're getting? Alright, drop anchor.
I did.
I worry about both of them respawning.
We'll be okay.
Neither of us are the otter because Druid's the bear and I'm the raccoon.
Well, Pumbaa came to say hi.
Yeah, I saw him from the raft.
Listen here, you little shit.
He doesn't seem to like my arrows. Alright, remember, before you harvest this one...
Yes, I know.
Or at least just grab them and drop them for me.
No, you can pick them back up. It's not a big deal.
Got it.
There you go. I just like poking things with big pokey stick. I say as every game I play, I use a spear and I am proficient with it IRL.
I'm missing one... There it is. Got it. That's them all.
It let us both pick your stone arrow up, so here you go.
Hey, nice.
Warthog meat, everybody wants to eat my meat. What?
What? I can't pick up...
Chicken!
Chicken! See, this is the shop I was talking about. Okay, but who sits in the hotel cuck chair? Why would either of us be sitting in the cuck chair if both of us are in the bed? I mean, what?
What do you... I thought that chair was for our wives to snuggle in.
Yeah, our wives. Our wives are in the chair. I got 2 bolts from that crate. That's
nice. I need those for fishing.
I got a recipe for sushi. Okay. I think actually you can make a bow now. Because a bow is...
I'll make a bow later.
I can, with what I have in my pockets, I can make you one right now and give you half of my arrows if you want it.
Oh, that works.
Alrighty. There's the bow. And there's half my arrows.
Perfect.
We just
Would you like a watermelon in these trying times?
I would. They toss and turn at the sound of thunder. But I've got a watermelon to help my slumber.
I wonder if there's any puffer fish on this island.
I can guarantee you there are, the little bastards. Sharks definitely respawned by now, or at least one of them is back in the water. We need bait balls around the raft so they don't eat the whole damn thing while we're gone.
What's this, ready?
Oh yeah, that works. Not even around the raft. That's close enough. Because
But we can just... Yep.
the speed that the second one showed up last time is my only concern. I'm gonna grab some rocks while we're here too.
Rocks. Oh, this isn't the island with the bear. That's sad. The island with the bear has pine trees on it, so it feels like home for me.
Of course it fucking does. Since you don't have a hook, I'll work on getting metal out here. Not scrap, because we got plenty of that shit, but...
Hey, Morgan. No, ma'am. You don't get to be a cuddly baby in bed and then bork bork.
Yeah, but there were schools of teeny tiny fishies that were swimming around us while we were, like, pretty close to the beach still. I thought it was kind of cool. Like, I mean a lot of fish.
What's wrong, Miss Morgan?
The bear is in another castle cooking? Doubt that. Oops, that's
I'm
what
not
happened.
opening that because we are actively in a stream.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Puddles sent me a video on Snapchat, so it's either him like moaning loudly at food he's eating or
Of
like
course.
his cat.
Of course.
But nothing in between.
There's nothing in between. It's either an entire picture of his dick or it's a picture of his adorable kitty cat.
It's the helicopter drone picking his dick up or his cat. Morgan. Ma'am.
Decent amount of metal so far.
I'm gonna mute myself for a moment, take care of the dog.
Okay. Oh shoot, that's a shipwreck. Yo, those have lots of good things around them. I gotta get that. Oh shit. There's a puffer fish there. I'm gonna try and avoid him for now. Ooh! Fuck you, puffer fish! It's mine now! Suck my dick, bitch! Gimme, gimme. Oxygen, please! And thank you. Well, the bird's on the island. Well, he has half my arrows, so he's gonna have to cover himself. We got 7 pieces of metal, that's pretty good. And we found 2 bolts, that's really good, actually. Just trying to make sure that that puffer fish didn't aggro on me, because those guys can be nasty. Oh shit, there's another one. Stay the fuck away from me, puffer. Oh, I gotta swim over him to get to where I'm trying to go. Those guys are painful, and I'd rather not deal with him. You lost access to the good truck, too? Which one? The long distance level 3? It's not hard to get, just do a couple more premium deliveries, that's all. Get some burrs. All of them? Oh shit, that sets you back, huh? But you should get that back once you do the South Knot City stuff. Okay, that can't be the violent bird because Druid is still alive. If it was the violent bird, Druid would be very dead. He's got the other half of my arrows, though, so it's not like I can fight the bastard right now. Oh, first delivery to the junk dealer. Oh, shit.
What's going on?
He lost progress in Death Stranding.
Oh, that's not good.
Nope. Also, there are several pufferfish around the island.
Okay, well, I'm gonna make my way back to the raft.
I just walked past you. You're good. The violent bird is on the island, but apparently he just didn't notice you.
Yeah, I saw him and I was like, well, if I die, I die, kind of thing. And then
Yeah, I see him. He's circling. Let's see. You can find his nest, right?
no, but you can kill him
I know you can kill him.
if it bleeds.
If it bleeds, it breeds, right?
Okay, Epstein.
Okay. He's circling the wreckage of the island, so I'm gonna grab that and bounce. Fuck's sake. That was not good. You prick. Ah, there are metal ingots here. I can't leave those. Fuck me.
Yeah, well, I will make more bait balls. Oh, you have ingots. Yeah, you can come back for them. It's not a big deal.
Okay, it's gonna take him time to reload. Go ahead and put that right there. Is that you, Druid?
What?
The water?
You heard the water?
I heard the water. Was that you?
Yeah, that's weird.
That is so fucking weird. How? Maybe it's detecting the wreckage here as part of the rat. Okay, all right. I'm heading back now. There's a recipe up here for a mushroom omelet. I don't think I need it. I am almost dead.
Okay.
You missed, you prick. If I can get him down on lower ground, we can both shoot him. But shooting him while he's targeting you is a pain in the butt. The fact that you need a shovel for dirt is stupid. You need a shovel for dirt, but a hook for sand. I think he's lost interest. I don't see him anywhere.
We need the dirt for making grass patches for catching llamas and chickens.
I know, but...
And goats!
But that you need a shovel for it is dumb. Okay. Alright, I got... I'm hearing some echo from me there, buddy.
Okay, I can fix it.
Is he on a bait ball?
Yes.
Okay. I got 7 metal and a bolt and a hinge and an ingot from this trip.
Are you hearing echo from yourself or from my game?
From myself. Bruce just got me while I was swimming back to the raft. I'm right next to the raft.
Oh, I see that.
Thank you.
I turned your volume down.
Thank you. Just hunting shark now?
Yeah.
Wish there was a quick dump button. Okay, we have the 3 ingots for the anchor, if you feel like doing that at some point.
Yeah, once we start getting stuff organized, let's get a basic footprint done, and then we'll put an anchor in the back and stuff.
Well, if you want to do
Or
a basic...
up front. Okay. I'm gonna have to shut my door. Fiancé is yelling at the dog.
Barf,
Not
barf.
yelling, but you know.
Barf, barf. Barf, barf, boof, boof. Barf. Okay. Careful. Alright, we wanted to expand out to what again?
Let's go for...
Weird.
You want skinny and long, or just like chode?
Either one is fine, honestly.
I'd say if we do 6 by 10, that should give us everything we need.
So just extend out 4 in either direction?
Yeah. And then
Okay.
we can start picking up items and organizing.
Do we need to build anything for the anchor, or do we just slot that onto existing foundations?
It'll just go on existing foundations. We'll just choose a spot where we want to drop it, and we'll leave a hole there.
Okay, which direction do you want to extend out? Do you want to extend out this way, or you extend out this way?
Honestly, just pick one. It's not a big deal right now because we're going to reorganize everything.
Fair. Okay, I need more plastic. Okay, I'm out of plastic, but we're out to almost 8 on that side.
Okay.
I could honestly swim around and grab it. There's 2 barrels out there.
You want me to let him hit the bait ball and you go do that?
I don't have flippers. Kill him and we'll do that. Once we kill this Bruce, I should be able to swim out there and grab those 2, and that should be enough plastic.
Oh, here you is.
Mate! Is that the same one, or do we have 2 now? Because he's hitting that bait ball fast.
It might be 2 now.
We'll see when I jump in the water if I get chomped immediately. We also need plastic for arrows, so there's that. Oh, you cooking up the big fish.
Big fish.
Big fish. I stabbity stab. I need to go get some rope and some metal ingots. Make myself a new fucking spear. This one's about had it.
Did you get more metal? Because I just had to make another spear.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Wait, do you mean you grabbed the metal that was in the box?
I grabbed the 2 that was in there, yes.
You little shit. I'll cook up some more. Okay, we'll see if I get
We're about
chomped.
to see if there's a second one.
Yep, let me go ahead and just deposit some stuff here.
Just casually depleting the great white shark population by ourselves.
Yes. It's required. Just know that if there's 2, you're gonna have to come out and get me.
They've had it too good for too long.
Okay, guess there was only 1.
It has finally happened, Riz.
Mm-hmm. You have a gun? Lucky cat?
I fished up this Glock.
Lucky cat!
Yeah, and the Lucky Cat actually does stuff.
What does it do again?
Just better chance at non-fish loot.
Mm-hmm. Is that ingot done yet? Yes, it is. Okay.
Did you get the metal and sand and clay from around the island?
I'm still sitting on 5 in my pocket, metal. So.
Okay, well, I cannot fish anymore, just a heads up.
What's that?
I depleted my fishing pole.
Okay, so you need a new one.
Yeah, we'll be okay for a minute.
Is that under tools? I just need to grab some scrap. Oh, wait. That's gonna take everything that I'm trying to use for the spear. Shit.
Yeah, so do the spear first.
Yep.
But are you ready to set sail?
Yeah, I only got 7, and there are a lot of puffer fish around here, and I don't want to deal with them.
Okay, fair.
Not feeling like doing that. Oh, shit. I filled up the water filter and forgot to grab my water. Water.
Water. Pour water.
Okie dokie. We have stones. We need plastic. Plastic is something we're missing a lot of. I guess that bird lives today.
Your metal ingot is cooked.
Nice. I'm just gonna keep throwing more on here, just so we have them all cooked. We should be able to build the anchor soonish, the permanent one.
Yeah, we'll just need to get finished to 8. I guess I'd say get finished to 10 so we can just see what it's going to look like.
Fishing rod?
Oh, that'd be great.
Fishing rod.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
I would go back to doing what I do best.
Providing.
Cooking. I mean, fishing.
Anything that has anything to do with food, mostly.
Yeah.
I think it's funny that the junk dealer trauma dumps on you, Raiden. You bring him his literal mail order bride, and then he starts telling you never to get married. Like, dude, pick a fucking struggle. You can't complain that you're just, oh, so very ornery. And then, being married is actually bad. Don't do it, Sam. Shut the fuck up, man. You live in a post-apocalyptic ghost world.
He bought a wife, which makes her property.
No, actually, she actually mail ordered herself to him, so it's
What a hero.
Weird situation all around. Ooh, a crate. Yeet.
Also, once we get the shape all figured out, we will be able to put down collection nets.
Yep. Well, we're now 6 by 8. Do you want to expand further that way?
Yeah, I would say go ahead and do the 10.
Just need more plastic. It's a good thing that this area of the sea was sponsored by Exxon fucking Mobil. Look at all this trash.
Right.
Yeet. Oh, whiffed that one. Shark's back. Both sharks are back. We have 2 now. They brought a cave troll. That's gonna be one of the first things I do if we ever hit the movie goal for my subscriber goals. We're gonna be watching Lord of the Rings, damn it.
That'll be fun.
It occurs to me that many of my international viewers have never experienced Peak, and they have to, so, you know. If I gotta be the one to bring it to them, I will. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
Boil them, mash them, your mom was a... I mean...
Excuse me? You mother...
Yeah, because I feel like as we put in collector nets, we're going to have to armor them immediately.
Immediately, if we don't want... Oh shit, all 11 hours of Lord of the Rings stream? Let's go. No, it's going to be a weekly movie night kind of thing. If we hit those tiers on the subscriber goals, it's going to be like 1 movie a week. And the reason that movie nights are like there is because the previous perma boost to the server will give us the streaming capacity to have it not look like potato. And you gotta watch their flight through Rohan in like full glorious HD. That's just how it works. Whee! Yoink. Really, you should be able to turn palm leaves into vine goo.
Oh, island.
Ahead or divert?
I have us pitched toward it.
Okay. Perma anchor. Let me check the build requirements. I need one more metal ingot, which I am cooking now, and a hinge, which we have stored away.
Oh no.
What's
For it
up?
to sit perfectly in the middle, we have to have an odd numbered raft. So we need to be by 7.
By 7? Okay, so that means I need to expand the other way for 1.
Yes.
Is that right? Okay. We can do that. Hey, did you know when he kicked the house? I love doing that. Look, I know it's well-known video trivia by now. I'm still gonna pause the movie and say it to you all. That's how it works. And that was the take they kept? Look, it's just great trivia, alright? Okay, you think of a place to put it? I've got the last ingot for it cooking now.
Okay. Do you have an axe, by the way?
I do. Metal axe.
Here comes the fish.
Fuck you.
Where's the other bitch? Where is Glenn, his domestic partner? There he is.
We work together. We're a unit.
You don't understand. Our love for each other is just as strong as your love for your wife.
What? Sorry,
It's
what were we
the
talking about?
same thing.
No, it's our love for our fur baby is the same as your love for your child.
Our love
That's my
for our
favorite.
9... The love we have for our 9 hermit crabs is the same as yours for your 2 sons.
Oh my god. You sound like you're speaking from experience, Druid.
God, I have heard that shit too many times. They're my children. No, they're not. They're spare rations for the apocalypse. Literally, like, beat on the side of my almost 100-pound puppy and look at her and go, look at all that dog meat.
Should be
She's
finished
like, my
cooking
dad loves me. This
shortly.
man would take care of me.
Of course.
Yeah, straight to the barbecue pit.
Alright, I'm going to drop the pieces and you decide where to build it since you've got the vision at the moment.
If you just put it together and then hand it to me.
Sure thing. Perma anchor craft. And then there you go.
Do you have an axe on you?
I do.
Get rid of this one that I'm standing on.
That one? Alrighty. Done. Alright. Wake up!
First bait ball out.
You forgot to say no homo.
Full homo.
Full homo. Wow.
So gay it circled back around to being straight.
That's pretty gay. That's pretty gay. Alright, gonna make myself some more arrows since I picked up all those rocks. Don't have enough plastic for more, unfortunately.
You know, I had full respect for a gay dude that looked at me one day and goes, I don't call him my husband because that's Judeo-Christian, he's just my partner. And I was like, you know what? I can live with that.
I can respect the shit out of that.
Yeah, like, you are acknowledging that marriage is inherently not yours.
And that's just the thing. A lot of people don't know that marriage is Judeo-Christian. Before the whole Judeo-Christian concept of marriage became widespread, it was called a consort. That wasn't an insult. That's what it was called. The whole husband and wife thing came from the Bible. That's a Bibble thing. But then the state
But
got
we want
involved.
what's yours.
But then, no, the state got involved. That's what happened. Okay, my inventory is mostly good. I'm going to head to the island now. As with all things, when the state gets involved, it turns to shit.
I'm just out here stabbing sharks in the face.
Secure that food supply, boy.
If the shark wasn't tasty, no, I'd still do it. Fuck them.
Yeah, I was about to say, yes, you would.
But you don't understand. I found some wasabi and I needed to grate it. So you killed a 15-foot shark for
Yes.
3 inches of skin. Yes. God put me at the top of the food chain for a reason.
Speaking of top of the food chain,
What are you killing out there?
4.
I found a butcher shop that is only open on Wednesdays and Saturdays around me that will sell me wild boar and alligator.
Ah, he got me once because you got me all excited for that. That sounds delicious. I have yet to find anyone who's willing to sell me ostrich eggs.
Those expensive.
Those expensive, but those worth it for a once-a-year meal.
Yeah.
He is looking more and more like a pincushion. Ow, he got me again.
They be hitting this bait ball from both sides.
And I'm out of ammo. He literally took all 12 of my arrows.
Well, now you gotta run up to him and take them back.
Stabbed him once and he died.
Well, that works too.
But there's a limit on how many can stick out of him, so I only got back 5. 6 if you count the one that I missed. Leather shoe. Yes. Hey man, 3 inches is enough. Some people might say it's too much even.
3 is a really big number.
Yeah, okay. Oh, no. Okay, so the stone arrows are currently clipped through the landscape for some reason.
Well, that works.
I'm up to 10. I'll accept that, and I'll just take the meat. What do we need to make a
Like
backpack?
a good little sub.
Ooh. Damn, y'all get 3 inches? Yes.
In both directions.
Do you not? Do we not have a backpack researched? I thought we did.
No, because we have to have llama fur.
Okay, we need fur. Got it.
So, Glenn is dead.
His partner must be absolutely heartbroken. Motherfucker! There's another... A second pig has hit the tower. A second pig has hit the tower. Look, when I said pig dog American, this is not what I meant.
Both fish are dead.
Currently stabbing this asshole. 2 boars on 1 island. That's weird, right? Ow! Just trying to get my stone arrow, you dick. As I pull it out of his skin. He just massively overshot me. He's doing that thing where he runs like 80 feet.
Yeah, you have to get him in an area where he's like pinned against the wall.
Ah, hey, kill 10 warthogs. How about that?
The dog's about to get her butt beat. She's trying to stick her face in my plate of food.
Oh, that's a no-no.
I'm gonna mute myself for a moment.
Yep. Hopefully there are no more warthogs. Hopefully. There probably are, but hopefully. Go up and hit the main loot of the island. Ignore the shop because I still have no idea how to make trash cubes. No, the dog's not gone. He's probably just either putting it out of the room or reprimanding it like he should.
Yeah, I had to get onto her and push her out of the room. I did collect some more metal.
Metal. Planks, bolts, hinges. Alright, my inventory is full, so I'm gonna go ahead and start bringing stuff back now.
Yeah, we might end up needing a,
Another chest?
Oh, the sharks are back.
I thought they would be. I'm gathering what planks I can, but I can't take the coconuts with me, so... It'd be like that sometimes. Boop boo ba doo ba boo, harvesting planks to doop ba doo boo ba doo boo. Okay, are we full of planks? We are full of planks, aren't we? I'm gonna drop the smoothie and sushi recipe. We don't really need those, do we?
Oh. Freaking shark on the boat.
Already? Jesus. Well, if... Is there fall damage if you fall in the water?
No.
Are the sharks on a bait ball?
No.
Oh. I was about to make that jump. Because we still need metal, so we're still going to have to do the diving portion of this trip. How much plastic do I got? 3? Do we have any plastic in storage right now?
I don't think so. I have a little on my person. I put a bait ball out.
Okay.
Shark is coming to bait ball, so do what you gotta do, homie.
Okay. I need 1 piece of plastic and then I'll grab the rest from the raft itself. Gonna make flippers. Stab them. I'm able to walk onto the raft. You can just stab them for now so you don't waste the bait ball.
Well, I'm gonna be wasting a spear if I do that. They are just staying there, question mark? I got like 5 stabs in.
That was a lot of stabs. Got loads of planks though, I'll tell you that much. And even some metal ingots.
On the boat?
Rude is what that is. Okay. Where's all that vine goo that I cooked? There it is. And there's that. Can I get a piece of plastic from you?
And there's all 10.
Where?
On the water purifier.
Ah, thank you. Stab. We'll keep stab until we finally get in the fucking water. Because I gotta empty out my inventory. I have a bolt on me if you need one.
Not at this moment, but I probably will in a bit.
Ball's gone.
I saw. I think I can make another one. Yep.
I put the bolt in a box.
Hey.
I'm wearing my flippers, right? This still feels slow.
Yeah, they are off bait ball, but I do have another one out, and they are on the new one.
I'm gonna go to the other side of the island because I'm not finding any metal over here. I have been indoctrinated into liking Uma Musume. What do you mean indoctrinated? You don't need to be indoctrinated to like that shit. Horse girls are amazing. As long as they're of the monster girl variety and not of the real life variety. It's the real life ones that are scary. Ugh. Man, put that riding crop away.
Darn.
You're not a ma'am. You keep the riding crop out.
Yeah. I'm gonna be a real pony.
It's too fucking dark. I can't see a damn thing.
Yeah, and the bait ball just went away.
Alright, I'm back on land. Do we have another bed for you yet so we can skip the night cycle?
We do not yet. We will once we get everything set up. I'll make another one.
Let me know when they're back on it, and I will dive back in.
I don't have any more bait balls yet. I don't know what I need for it. I'm
Fuck.
fishing though.
I got no metal from this island.
I picked up 5 and I've been cooking it. I did make a spear, so that counts us down a little bit, but you can have what else is there for whatever we need.
I just want to make sure we have a steady supply for like hooks and shit, because my hook has almost had it.
Okay, we have another bait ball out. They're not on it yet, but it is out. They are on it.
Holy shit, a metal ingot just floating here. I'll take it.
Air.
Are you saying that, Raiden, because you picked up the new gacha?
They're off the bait ball and I can't make another one.
See, now I'd like to have picked it up because I heard it was really good. However, same thing for the Gundam Gacha. I already have too many, and I will not adopt another one when I am under the impression that I have too many. So, you know. Like, I don't want to oversaturate myself with gacha games. The dailies will become too much. I've done that before. No, thank you.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like much fun.
It wasn't. That's why I whittled it down to FGO and Arknights. And it turns out that it's a good investment because those are the two everyone seems to go fucking gaga over. We have another bait ball in the water yet?
No.
Debating jumping in anyway, just to scout real quick. Same, and I only have Nikkei to do dailies in. Fair. If I were to pick another one up, it would probably be either the Gundam one or the Nikkei one. Honestly. Because I've heard great things about both of them. Not me swimming with sharks. What do I need to do to harvest underwater kelp?
You can just swim to it and pick it up.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if I.
It's got to have a bulb on it, though.
Oh, a bulb? Okay, that would explain why I couldn't do anything to that one. I'm finding no metal. Like at all. I am, of course, taking off my flippers before I walk over the island, but
Yeah,
finding, like, no metal whatsoever. I'm dipping into the water a little bit, but I'm worried about the sharks just showing up and ganking me. Since there are two of them.
Do you want me to throw another bait ball here in a moment?
Let me see if there's any actual metal lumps anywhere close by to make it fucking worth it at all. Because if it's not worth it, why waste it? We can just store it up for another island that has more metal. Sharks seem to be staying relatively close to the raft.
Yeah, they keep eating the raft every time I do something.
I don't see any metal lumps around this island at all. I think this is a wash for metal, and this is a great one for, like, wood and stuff like that. So I'm going to grab what's left of the wood and planks, and then we'll get metal somewhere else. Oh, and the meat, I guess, we got from the wild boar is good. Bip. Plenty of planks from this place, though. Coconut. I've tried
Remember,
cracking.
chat, write that down. Rizlikes nuts.
Only if they're big and hairy, alright? I have standards, okay?
That gets mine out, because there's no hair.
Fuck. Fuck, that made me laugh. Oh, God. Tea down the wrong pipe. I didn't spill it on my keyboard, did I? No? Okay. Fuck. Fuck you, man. That was funny.
You're welcome. Always willing to talk about nuts on the internet.
You know, I have it on good authority that the internet is for porn.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
I have a lady that willingly shows me her body, so I don't need that.
If I didn't still have family here, I'd do the ever so classic ring bell for wife and then ask her to show me her titties. It's one of my favorite uses of the wife bell. Also, I fucking love the fact that she was just like, sure, wife belt, because I can't hear you from across the house, why not? Degrading? No, it's easier to hear him. Okay, I got more than a stack and a half of planks.
Yeah, we were, so the fiance's never watched any of The Walking Dead, so we were watching some of that last night, like the first few episodes. And she goes, oh yes, the good life. The men protect and hunt and the women do laundry.
And all it took was a post-apocalypse to make it happen, right?
Alright.
I'm
She
still
was like,
only...
if you're willing to... Go ahead.
I'm still only in Star Rail because the fake collab is soon, and once I get Archer and Saber, I'm leaving unless they do something about that fuck-ass power creep. Yeah, I heard it was really bad over there. Brag about it, damn, I will brag about it. I absolutely will brag about it. The wife bell is fantastic. Using it to have her show me her titties is also fantastic. I wish others may know such joys with their own wives. Instead of their wife being like, no, Belle, that's degrading.
What do you mean you'd like to have sex with me? You haven't spent $5,000 on me this month. And then suddenly it was like, I understood when my grandfather said you don't pay a hooker for sex, you pay her to leave.
You pay her to leave.
I remember in front of us grandkids one day, him and my grandmother were joking around, and he goes, do you know why I married you? And she was like, because I'm pretty. He goes, you had a kid, which means you already put out.
Based granddad.
And he's like, oh yeah, and you were really hot. She goes, am I still hot? And he was like,
No.
it's subjective.
Eh. I mean, to me, sure.
There is a reason that King Solomon said the wife of your youth.
I just
Dude
find
knew
it,
you would remember those perky hot tits.
I just find it hilarious how women having their midlife crisis and ditching their loving husband in their 40s don't understand why no one looks at them the way their husband did, because you aren't the wife of their youth. They're looking at 40s saggy you and not, you know, the hot you of their memory. That's how that works. The memories are always more powerful than the present memories, and if the memories equate to the current ones, you're out of luck, kid. Okay, I'm probably gonna break my axe on these last two trees, but that's fine.
I don't know why this man won't love me and my 5 crotch goblins.
I can think of a few reasons why.
What do you mean he's angry that I won't give him more children? I already have enough children.
Yeah, with somebody fucking else.
You mean he's so cold and harsh that he wants children that are genetically his?
Yes. Always. Hello, Bruce. I see you fucking circling me down there. Alright, I couldn't finish cutting down this tree. Axe is dead.
I had that conversation with the fiance because, you know, she has her 15-year-old and I have my little goblin. And I was like, honestly, if I didn't have the goblin already, I would not have gone for a woman older than me.
Yerp.
I would have been like, this is weird, but I would happily date the 20-year-old that walked up to me at church and said, do you want to go on a date?
Fair. Found a cave with cave shrooms. And dirt, but we
Eat the
have no
cave
shovel.
shrooms, go on an adventure.
But we have no shovel yet, so, you know. I mean, I'll grab the cave shrooms, but I can't grab the dirt. What a balloon! Well, found the shop. Let's see if there's anything around it. There's a big fucking island.
Yeah, well, I'm glad you're bringing back planks because I am almost out of planks.
I am bringing back so many fucking planks. Okay, alright. So we can actually sell fish at these shops. But they have to be the special fish. Like glow shrimp and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, we don't have any of that.
But you can buy stuff like fridges and surfboards from these guys and diving helmets. And a pirate hat? What? And an... oh god, they have air horns. Ugh. I pray we never get that. I don't know how to make trash cubes, though. How the fuck do you make trash cubes?
I honestly have no idea.
Me neither. I don't know if it's just something you find or something you actually have to make.
Oh, it's probably something we compact ourselves.
Maybe.
Are you ready to set sail and leave?
I am walking around the island now. I would swim around it, but, you know.
Bruce and Glenn do be Bruce and Glenn.
Shorks. I have 1, 2, 3 stacks of planks. 2 pigs. No birds.
Mm-hmm.
Weird, right?
No, it happens.
Set sail. Where's that plastic?
I haven't had any because I threw some at you.
Yeah, I was just grabbing what I put in there so I could build that. Build that.
Are you willing to throw some stack of planks at me so I can keep fishing? Perfect.
You pulled anchor, right?
Did.
We're gonna have to redirect, I guess. There we go. Now we're going. We definitely need to prioritize plastic, because we're getting plenty of planks, but not enough plastic. Going here.
I have enough fish on me to cook for a while if you want me to just try to reel in plastic.
Peas and tanks.
Yeah, I can do that. Oh, are you hungry by chance?
I have been eating what I found on the island, but I can take some food.
Okay, here you go. There's food for a while.
Mother. I just built that. Oh, he's dead.
I'll go collect them.
You're... Off. Off. Sharks in the water.
That's fine.
He's clearly a little upset that you're, pillaging his partner's meat. That's his job. Damn, that
Oh,
anchor
you
has
should
some...
have been better at it.
That anchor has some fucking velocity when it pops up. Damn.
Just like that mattress actress.
Well, she had velocity when she laid down.
Goes both ways.
Oh, yeah.
Hello,
Oh,
motherfucker.
that's also yours. Threw it on the ground. I'm an adult.
Hello, Heavy. How you doing, buddy? Welcome back.
Oh,
Hey,
it's heavy.
thank you for the biddies. Holy mackerel.
Did you see all the salmon I gave you?
Oh, is it in a box somewhere?
No, I threw it at you. It was on the bed.
Oh, there it is. Cooked salmon. Ooh, that's a lot of salmon. Mmm, salmon. All this salmon and no salmon jerky?
Yep.
What's going on with you today, man?
They have not given me the technology.
Good, the otters convinced me to buy them fish. See, that's how it starts. That's how it starts. The otters, they're just so cute, and you're like, yeah, I can buy them a little bit of fish, why not? And then bam. They screw in your corpse. It's a natural progression of things with otters, obviously.
Just like in Narnia.
Just like in Narnia. That's true, that's true. We've now killed 4 boars.
Is that including the one on my head?
That is including the one on your head. We definitely need to sort our boxes.
Well, let's get to the size we need to get to, and then we can just work on making bigger boxes.
Where-
Shark coming in. Oh, he did.
Why is it not letting me drop anchor? There it is. There's a little donation thing, so if you put in $5, it'll load 3 fish into a water cannon and shoot them across their habitat. Okay, that's pretty fucking cool. That's an acceptable way to donate to otters. That's pretty cool. I missed it. It's yours.
The other shark is back now.
Motherfucker. Oh, like I said, just plastic. We just need plastic.
See, what we'll eventually do is we'll make enough plastic bottles that we will just keep them full of water in a chest.
Snipe the otter. Yes, you must snipe the otter. Hey, the otter can be a problem if you don't snipe it. You gotta snipe it early. Before it has a chance to establish itself and cast too many spells, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. You know which otter I'm talking about.
But he's just a cute little guy.
No, I'm talking about Alania. Alania is a cute little cow, and she's just as bad. She's the creature version of him, actually. She does near the same thing. Raft. Let's direct towards it if we can.
Okay.
They usually have a little bit of metal. I'm gonna divert. That should be good. And we won't have to hit and run these damn things because I can just hit the anchor. Casually grab it while it's sinking to the bottom of the ocean. I think it's weird how the loot is the only thing holding those things up. It's kind of strange, you know?
The devs could have been really cheeky, and because we can make a globe, but have it make the globe,
Is that
and
the
instead
same
of all the
island?
Balkans, it just says Russia.
Is that the same fucking island that we just came
No,
from?
different island.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wild.
Crazy how nature do that.
Crazy how nature do that. Hello, Glenn.
Hello, Maurice.
Maurice.
See, I told you it was Maurice.
Anchor's dropped. Gonna go for it or should I? Oof. Get in
He
here.
got my butt.
You okay? Both of them are back, by the way.
He got my butt, but I got the goo.
You got the goo? What was in the box?
Goo.
Goo?
Goo in a
other-
rock.
Anything? Goo in a rock. No metal, no nothing?
Nope.
Ah. Alright.
Oh, by the way, I've been feeding you stacks of fish. We have killed so many sharks, I'm almost sitting on a full stack of cooked shark meat for myself.
Yeah, I got some shark meat in my pocket too. Actually gonna eat that now. Shark bait. Hoo-ha! So the wife did not want to get back in the water after she learned there were jellyfish. So I just walked her towards the edge of the water and walked behind her and started singing wah hee ha ho ho ho. She didn't think it was as funny as I did. I thought it was hilarious. Maurice, I cannot move it anymore. Fuck. Don't you hate when you can directly quote most memes and know exactly what they're talking about?
No, it just means we're old.
I'm old, Yusuke. Can't believe you get 3 bites out of these giant fucking fish. You should definitely get more than 3 bites.
There are 3
Okay.
me-sized bites.
Okay, well, we're not hitting that island because it's in the exact opposite direction the wind's going, so.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just saw a 3rd shark.
I really hope not.
I really hope that was a dolphin. Because, man, we can't take that kind of inflation.
Glenn and Bruce have welcomed Maurice into a throuple.
A thruple? Well, then they're going to eat each other because that's how all thruples end.
What do you mean? Us 3 men love each other just the way you love your wife.
Pro tip, folks, by the way, if your significant other asks to open your relationship, the relationship is over. Run it. Just run.
Oh, there are absolutely 3 sharks.
There are? What?
I had 2 attack my corner.
I just stabbed one off this corner. So now there are 3 sharks. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. This is fine. I'm fine. We're fine. This is fine. Yeah, if your significant other decides to open up your relationship, just consider that relationship over and set sail. Don't stick around like a fucking simp. Have the self-respect to call it.
She's doing it because she has needs. No, she's a filthy whore.
No,
or he's a filthy whore. Either way, like
whoever suggested it, they are 100%.
And they've probably been cheating on you for a while.
They just want to make it official. That shit don't never work.
Not how it was designed to work.
Yeah, obviously.
Same reason lesbian couples have the highest rate of abuse.
And gay men have the lowest.
Well, that's because they're just busy sucking each other's dicks.
Nobody
I mean,
liked
who's
that.
gonna be angry then?
Nobody liked that statistic. That statistic came out and they're like, you must be wrong. Lesbians would never abuse each other because lesbians are both women and men are abusers. You clearly have never met a butch lesbian.
And Kenny's like, hey Dave, you wanna go suck each other's dicks and play some Call of Duty? And he's like, fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah. 1v1, whoever wins is on top. Fuck yeah.
Whoever goes longest on Knock Their Toad and gets to be the bottom.
Oh god. Gets to be. What do you mean gets to be? I'm feeling lazy today. And I know I'm gonna dome you. What?
But it's also like the weird statistic that gay men have the least amount of penetrative sex and lesbians have the highest amount of forced penetration.
That's just so weird.
Hey Rose, what do lesbians and vegans have in common?
Fake meat?
Yeah, they both fill holes with fake meat.
Yep. I figured that's where you're going.
This is a tiny ass island. Shark on. You got another shark on.
That means there's a 3rd coming.
Yep, see? What the fuck?
Isn't it supposed to be capped at 2?
I thought it was, but here we are.
How many
Fucking
bait
Maurice joining the throuple.
How many bait balls do we have?
None.
Motherfucker.
But I can make some.
Okay, well that's the answer I wanted to hear. Because I need to find wherever I put my flippers. And then, there we go.
I do need to empty my pockets, though. First bait ball is out.
They'll be on that shortly.
Yeah, there are 3 sharks.
Oh, that's wonderful.
They're all doing a kissy kiss.
Gross. Yep. Usually the smaller items have more underneath, so... Giggity. That's 3 metal. I think they may have nerfed the flippers a little bit. I don't feel as fast as I used to feel using these.
Well, yeah, they used to be faster, and remember, every time you took them off, they stopped degrading, and that's gone too. Okay, they are off. Okay, they are on another bait ball.
Whew.
2 are on one of the bait balls. I don't see the 3rd one. Maurice is after your bitch ass.
Well, Maurice can suck my dick.
Gladly. Don't you know Maurice? He's a giver.
I am a lover, not a fighter.
Why is your name Maurice and you're from South India?
Catfish.
My mother, she was a fan of the jazz music. Oh, okay. It's all coming together.
That's what she said.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The sharks are heading for you.
What? Oh shit. Oh shit. Ow.
Run, little white kid, run!
I am trying to move it, move it. Okay, I was able to get 5 metal in that time down there. I do not have an axe.
Better than none.
If you have an axe, go ahead and just start.
I do not, but I can make one.
Yeah. Toss out a bait ball so they don't eat our fucking raft. You said that, and I turned and looked, and 2 sharks are swimming directly for my face. Yes, we no longer want bait. We want the real thing. TM. Oh shit, they're both on the
every
raft.
child predator ever.
What did I say about the bait ball, dude?
I don't have any more.
Oh, then we gotta leave. We can't stick around because they're eating the ship now.
Well,
and we don't have the plastic to fix that. That's all the plastic I had, at least.
okay, well, I am on my way. We can leave.
I guess the metal we need to focus on getting so we can keep our gear up. Speaking of which, cook that shit. Chomp that catfish. Run, rabbits. Thanks, Raiden. I appreciate you. I think nets will definitely be a good investment. But we'll have to armor
nets
them
and fortifying stuff
immediately, yeah. I like how neither of us are thinking about building the signal or whatever. We're just like, no, stuff.
surviving right now. Yeah, like get to a comfortable place and then go from there.
Get to a comfortable place and then build a 2nd floor. I
well,
know
we
us.
like build the 2nd and then build the 3rd because we need that 3rd for all the signals.
You do need a 3rd floor for that?
Yeah, because it needs to be a certain height.
Ugh. Ooh, that was a perfect shot.
I'm gonna see if we can make it to that island that's out. Oh, there's an island dead ahead. We'll just go to that one.
And I suppose an island scanner would be nice to have as well. We are hitting
Yeah,
them
because then we
pretty
can do the
frequently.
story stuff. And we can show everybody our contribution. Is there any way you could make me a plastic hook?
I can...
Actually, hold on. I could just make a metal one.
I can give you a metal one. Mother. The rest are coming. You know they are. They always do. Little bastards. Where are you?
Are we out of scrap metal? Nope, there it is.
No, I dropped a whole bunch in there. We should have plenty.
Yep, I saw it. I found it.
Speaking of gacha games, it has come to my attention that the current, I assume, primary antagonist in the Persona 5 gotcha game is a guy that shoves people in the subway, not onto the tracks, of course, because that's fucked up. Not on the tracks, of course, because that's fucked up. He shoves them to the floor and then disappears. That's a really lame villain. Like, shoving him onto the tracks would be one thing, but just like... And then he's gone? Really?
That's in Team Rocket level nonsense.
Right? Oh my god, I've been lightly shoved by the shover. Like, really?
I'm a serial shover.
That's your villain, dude? Got another one cooking. Is there an upgrade to the forge?
No, we can just make more of them.
I didn't know if like we had finally got an actual like forge technology or anything like that. But at least we don't need rocks to weigh anchor anymore. That's nice.
We really come up in the world.
Well, actually, this goes down in the water, but he's considering stabbing me. No wonder Persona 6 is taking so long. They can't think up an antagonist that's better than the nefarious subway slammer. You mean Jared Fogle?
No, at least he was truly villainous. He diddled children.
Yeah, he's the notorious subway slammer. Oh, that company's never living that one down. We should be able to angle in second bed, so...
Honestly, we don't... Well, we can add to it.
If you don't want to hit the... We don't have to, but...
Yeah, I figured we weren't. We're just going to keep trying to collect plastic.
Okay. I was mostly concerned with making sure we had metal, because I've got 3 unrefined. I can't run. I'm too thirsty. Ick.
We have an infinite water source, and you're too thirsty.
Look, alright, I just missed my wife, okay?
I am almost out of spear.
Mother... Fornicator! I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. What? Goodbye, small island. Hello,
Hello, big
directly
titty
into
goth
the wind.
girlfriend.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You got one of those out here?
I made one. It's my left hand.
And you're not sharing?
Well, then it's not masturbation. It's just weird homoerotica.
I like how all
And I did say erotica because I'm going to write about it later.
Oh, jellyfish right below us.
Oh, look, there's just some more fish.
I was looking at the jellyfish. That's interesting. Never seen that one before. Going up, jumps down. Yes. Yes.
Why are there 3 sharks?
That's a good question. Isn't it supposed to be capped at 2 in hard mode? And
That's
2,
what I thought.
2 is supposed to be... I think the game may be glitching. You want me to try and reset the world and find out?
No, it's fine. We'll be okay.
I don't know if we will. 3 is a pretty big number.
We manage, we manage.
For those who come after. Right?
Yep.
I need to make a bolt, and I need to make some rope. Gonna be 4 sharks next, and then 5, and then so on. If it gets to 4 sharks, I will reset the world, because that's too many.
Big island straight ahead.
We will not be able to deal with that many sharks. There's a limit, Bruce.
He wants there to be so many of them they can all make a circle and sit down on each other's dicks. My spear is almost dead.
Mine too. Let me see here. What do we need for a spear?
Oh,
Okay.
3 freaking pieces of metal?
No, you don't. Oh, yeah,
It's
you
a
do.
bolt
Fuck.
and 2 ingots.
Fuck. Okay, well, we're still cooking ingots, right? Now, I know we're not running low on planks. I brought back plenty. Oh my god, we're running low on planks. How? Why? It should definitely be 1 bolt and 1 metal.
Yeah,
Damn.
but fuck you.
Damn, that's a tall island. I wouldn't call it a big island, because there ain't no way we're getting to the top of that thing.
Watch me.
Druid, that was not a personal challenge.
Watch me.
That was not a personal challenge.
Bitch, I said what I said.
Okay, but we don't have the planks for a temp ramp, so... the Forest Padre got real quiet with that one.
Cause you're not wrong.
Like, I would be down for the temp ramp strat, but we don't have the planks for it. If you build another sail, do you go faster?
No.
That sucks.
There's the front of the raft.
I mean, the front is whichever the direction the wind is blowing.
Yes, but once we get to it, there will be the front.
Yeah, jib the topsails, raise the mizzenmast.
Why don't you start fishing and eating bait balls as we travel?
Yes. Please. Alright, I'm going to make an axe.
I have one.
Can you hand that to me and then you handle
Yeah,
it?
I'll give it to you.
I am going to drop rope, ingots, and bolts. Oh shit, where's the axe? Fucking!
We are so close he is dropping rocks here. Make it fast.
Did I even get your axe? I did. Okay, we need planks. He's aiming for you, I think. Nope, he's aiming for me. Alright, well. He'll be aiming for you shortly, I think. My spear is dead. I dropped you most of what you'd need for a spear. You just need some planks.
Okay. I don't have anything of what I need for a... I'm almost dead.
What?
The bird.
Fucking bird. You don't have what you need for bait balls?
No, I've been trying to fish them up.
If we're on the side that's closest to the fucking bird, I say we just leave. Say fuck it. I see the main scrap. I'm gonna head to that, grab that, and we can just bounce.
Works for me.
Bolt, scrap, plank. And me needing water. Good thing I got this watermelon. That is a pig.
I'm waiting for rescue under the boat.
Under the boat?
Or on top of it, beside it, something. I'm on the raft. The bird came and got me, and there's a dead Bruce right in front of me.
I am dodging a pig on the way back to the raft. Because I don't have a spear and I don't have enough arrows. And he's walking back. There's an alpaca. Missed me. Hey boy, you been keeping it clean like I asked? Mm-hmm.
No, I shit myself every time I die.
God damn it. If we aren't going to stop here for metal, let's get the fuck out.
Yeah, just turn the sail and we'll go.
I do not feel like dealing with that. Were you able to make your spear?
No, we didn't nearly have enough stuff.
Planks. You should be able to make it with those planks and everything else I gave you. One of us needs a spear. I don't have one, but I have a fully repaired
I can
hook,
make a
so.
wooden one. I cannot make a...
No, you should have the metal. I gave it to you.
No, I have one metal on me.
I gave you 2. What did you make?
I haven't made anything, good sir.
But I gifted you 2.
You did not, and
Okay.
I would need 3 in the first place.
Well, no, I gave you a bolt as well.
I don't have that either. You must have picked it up.
No. I dropped a bolt and 2 metal.
You have a bolt in your inventory, my guy.
I picked that up on the island, dude.
Oh, well, Keem said fuck us. There goes my pointy stick.
I dropped 3 metal for you.
I didn't get any of them.
Druid, let our metal despawn.
No, it literally did not show up in front of me.
I'm just gonna sit over here and munch these nuts in protest.
And eat your M16 salmon. You hold it like a gun.
Salmon. You want to try and park on this side of the island? Do you think would be safe? Because we need metal.
Maybe?
Since the game despawned those. If you have enough for bait balls, we need metal. I can do the diving and try for that. "14 sharks have we killed?"
The game's like, here, I'll just give you food fish, not paintball fish.
I think we're far enough away from the bird now. If you want to anchor here.
Yep, we are anchored.
Okay, I don't have sharp and pointy for the fucking boar. I also don't have spear for fucking boar. But I suppose I shouldn't be thinking about fucking boar in the first place, right?
Yeah. Guess what? This freaking game. It's just being dumb. My inventory's getting all wonky. Did I put bait fish up? That's the real question.
Which one are bait fish?
Herring and pomfrets.
I don't have any planks. Shop's over here too. And there's the boar. You have pointy stick?
No.
No. Well, fuck. I'll try and harvest some planks and steer clear of him.
I'm gonna fish out this fishing pole and try to make some bait balls.
Yeah. Man, that third shark has really started to tax our resources.
Yeah.
Fucking bird. Shouting bird into the sky like Finn in the Worm King. Bird!
Okay, are you ready for the first bait ball?
No, not yet. Give me a second. Running back to the raft. Let me get there first. Holy fuck, barrels right on the shore. Sweet, sweet planks.
Okay, I am now out of arrows.
Alright, I got planks here. I'm gonna drop them in here. We have the stuff to make arrows, I think.
Plastic, my guy.
Yeah, I just dropped some in there. Go ahead and toss first bait. And I will get all flippity floppity up. Grab plastic while I'm here.
You might want to be quick about it because I don't have enough to make a second one yet.
I'm being as quick as I can, my guy. I'm looking for metal in all the usual places. I do think we should kill the world because 3 is way too taxing. Oh, undersea shipwreck.
Well, they are off the bait ball.
Metal ingot, hinge, metal ingot.
That is enough to come ashore and make a spear. Are you heading this way?
Oh no, 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 no.
I told you?
No, it's the fucking pig.
Um.
I needed room in my inventory to take those off. We don't take kindly to pigs around here.
Is that because you're like kosher or halal?
No, it's because I've actually hunted wild boar.
Oh, I have too.
They're atrocious.
Everyone
Okay.
laughed when I took the frickin' 30-30.
Okay, here's your 2 ingots. Don't lose these ones.
Okay. And you said you put the plink somewhere?
Yeah.
Big chest?
Yep. It's in one of them. We're heading for the raft.
Oh, I hear them.
They were heading for me momentarily, and then they all turned in unison and were like, raft? Nice try, motherfucker. The rocks don't reach underwater.
Try and get another bait ball. Just a heads up, I am gonna need to call it in like 20 minutes.
I got you, buddy. Yeah, how the shit would you ever play on hard mode by yourself?
You wouldn't?
Oh, that's 4 metal. Oh, thank God. Huh. This is interesting.
Hmm.
It's like an underwater cave. You missed.
There are 3 sharks once again.
Alright, I'm back in the water. I'm not going to worry about that cave. I got 4 metal sometimes. I was expecting P5X to be burning up my phone because so many mobile games do. But so far it hasn't gotten to the point where it's hot hooray, I suppose. Yeah, but at the same time, you're playing yet another Persona spin-off. Or I'm sorry. Persona 5 spin-off. I need to be specific with my ire. Looking for more metal.
Okay, I threw a bait ball out for you.
I honestly think I only need it when I'm close to the raft.
Well, yeah, because they keep wanting to attack the raft.
That's copper. Oh, there's 3 metal right down there. Look, man, when I see gacha and game, I need to feel my gambling addiction. Ah, so you're a wealthy Malaysian prince with a gambling addiction. Okay. Got it.
Wealthy is subjective.
The lore deepens. Well, we've already determined that he lives in a large mansion where he's never able to interact with his parents. So, I know wealthy is subjective, but damn, man. Imagine living in a house so big you can't even interact with your parents on a daily basis. What are pufferfish for again?
Explosive powder.
Really?
Yeah, and a hat.
Oh, and a hat. The hat's the important part. That's copper, but I'll take it. What do we need copper for again?
All of our electronics.
Oh, so nothing important then.
No, only story-based things.
So nothing important then. The devs are seething hearing that. What do you mean people wanted this as a sandbox experience? Okay. Is the bait ball still out?
Yeah. And I killed one of the sharks, so now there's only 2.
Just floating here, munching on my M15. And sharks eating me. And sharks eating me. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. If I could use this axe on you, I would, you little bastard. Is he back on the bait ball?
Yes.
Yes, okay. I am swimming directly around the raft to check for metal, and then we'll be good. There's 3. Just keep them off me.
And the bait ball is gone.
1, 2, 3. I have 10 metal in my pockets. Don't let them crunch me too bad.
Yeah, we can sail for a while and cook things and collect plastic and stuff.
I'm here to cause problems. Ah, well, Black Mage, it's already working because I'm fucking dead. See if you can pilot that over to me, please.
Where are you?
If you look from the raft. Away from the island? Yeah, you might want to put out a bait ball and come swim and get me.
Yeah,
How you
I'm
doing,
gonna
Mage?
try.
You missed the Urelli stream when I finally took her off the bench and leveled her. You missed my very, very deadpan thank you to you. God, how is she so terrible? She's so bad.
Okay, I need to know which direction from the raft you are.
Away from.
Are
the
you
island.
on the sandbar right in front of me?
Away from the island. I'm floating above some sand and some rocks. I can hear.
That
Splishy
tells me
Splashy.
so much.
I can hear Splishy Splashy. Look, if I could look around, I would.
I see you.
Cool. Oh, my savior.
I'm just gonna leave you here by the sharks.
I won't even resist you tonight, I swear. I lied.
Throws into the sharks.
You promised. Oh, they ate what was left of my flippers. I no longer have flipper floppers. But we are cooking up some metal. Let's get the fuck out of here. And I think you're right. I think next time we're just gonna have to start throwing bait balls as we go. Just fuck these sharks, man. Until we get reinforced. 3 is too many. 3 is way too many. 3's a lot.
3 is a very big number.
3 is a very big number.
How?
I don't have a spear.
Here. For right now, Riz, just take that one.
Sharp pointy stick!
Did you see my ducks having a date by the water?
Oh, that's so cute. I hope it's going well.
Well, they both just found out the other's actually a finboy.
Sip, sip, Tendo. Yo, I tried the new Vor fight earlier. It was fucking atrocious. We were trying the super... We were trying the super variant of the new Vor boss fight, and it was bad. It was real bad. He nullifies everything. He completely strips Overguard in one hit. He can one-tap you in one hit, even if you're playing a tank frame. They changed Vor. Vor has a new boss fight, but we were trying the challenge variant of it. And the challenge variant, it's not challenging, it's bullshit. Because, like, he auto-strips all Overguard no matter how much you have, because I had 50k, and it was just gone. And he automatically nullifies all abilities. He has invulnerability, like long periods of invulnerability. Both of us were playing Dante at the time, and we got dumpstered in the second phase. The first phase isn't so bad, but the second phase you're on, like, floating platforms, and you have to jump from platform to platform. And if you shift into your operator mode, the nullification extends to shifting back into your warframe. So if you shift into your operator mode to jump platforms, then you're stuck in your operator mode and he'll kill you. It's
Riz,
bad.
your plank is cooked.
My plank?
Or your metal.
Metal. Wait, what? Metal. We're just going to be throwing out a bunch of bait balls now? Is that the plan?
Yep, as I fish, I'm just going to make a bait ball and toss it out. Whenever I see the sharks again, I'll toss another one. I'm that tired of their existence. They're already back, those bastards.
God, motherfuckers. You all are the worst. Just want to throw that one out there. The worst. That's saying something.
Satan fish.
But there's a super variant of War, just like there's a super variant for the tank and a super variant of the one of them came and bit the one the other one was biting, so it's just gone now. I just rebuilt that fucking thing. I think 3 might be too many.
Raft.
Oh, steer's true. Yeah, the new Vor fight, I was not a fan. Like the challenge for the fragmented tide and the challenge for the tank, those were both challenges. The Vor fight just feels like the challenge variant of the Vor fight just feels overtuned as fuck. It's not a challenge, it's just being cheap. I like challenging fights, I do not like cheap fights, so I'm not going to attempt that one until, like, somebody finds the cheese, because there will be a cheese strat for it, and I'll do the cheese strat and I won't feel bad, because fuck that fight. Out here with my M15. Oof. We're sort of angling against the wind here. I don't know if we'll be able to make it.
No, we'll get there.
I think at the
Are you collecting things while I'm...
Yes. I think at the point that you have 3 sharks, you're definitely going to need 3 people.
It feels like it.
Is there a setting for sharks?
Doubtful?
And spear broke. I have no planks.
That could have been our water.
That could have been our water. I have no planks.
I have 1.
Where did that bolt go?
I can give you an ingot.
Yeah, the bolt that I put in a box.
I used the 1 bolt, so there's
You
an ingot.
little shit.
I needed to keep fishing.
There's no friendly fire. There's no friendly fire. There's no friendly fire. But there should be. Now I have no planks.
I need 1 more bait ball fish and you can just swim over to the raft.
Without my flippy floppies? Like
Yes.
hell. Lucky cat. We don't need many more lucky cats. We need fish now. Give us fish. Is it because you're using the metal rod? Does the metal rod get you better
Probably.
fish?
I know the wooden one tends to bring in more of bait fish. I can switch to the wooden one after this, honestly.
I needed to keep fishing. Fucking watching you. Piece of garbage. That's what I thought. He was going for it. I I don't think we're gonna get any closer to that raft.
It's actually, yeah, we might. Hold on, let me get a bait ball. Just believe in my fishing skills.
We're flying in the exact opposite direction of the wind.
I will.
We're actually getting further away from it now.
I saw. Go ahead and turn us around.
Dick. There are many bows, but this one is mine.
You about ready to wrap it up?
Ye-
All right. Good night, everybody. I have to leave now.
Bye, Druid.
Goodbye. I would say that I love you all, but my mommy said not to lie.
Alright, folks, I appreciate you coming out and spending some time with me, but I need to head out for the night. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye for now.